Good day everyone, this is Kirby of K-Max Kitchen. Us Filipinos absolutely love pasta, pero sa dami ng options, di natin alam kung anong gusto natin kainin. We have spaghetti, fusilli, fettuccine, rigatoni, penne, at kung ano-ano pa. For sauces, ganun din. We have tomato-based like pomodoro and marinara. For cream or cheese-based, we have Alfredo, carbonara. For veggie-based, meron naman tayong tinatawag na pesto. At marami pang iba. Meron din tayong baked pasta like lasagna, baked mac, baked penne, at kung ano pa lumalabas na bake ngayon. Eh, paano kung wala kang oven? Madali lang yan, tuturuan kita. And today I'm gonna share with you my pasta recipe. I call it K-Max Creamy Beef Penne. And it's no bake. Tara, luto tayo.
Pa nag-originate ang pasta? Lahat tayo would answer na sa Italy, but based on history, sinasabi na si Marco Polo ang nagdala nito from China during his exploration back in the 13th century. So pasta could be a descendant of Asian noodles. Ang galing, di ba? So start tayo sa ingredients. We need 250 grams of penne pasta, 250 gram pouch pasta sauce, olive oil and basil, 250 grams of ground beef, cream and butter, aromatics and herbs and spices. For our cheese sauce, we need butter, milk, grated cheese, and cornstarch. In a pot of boiling water, lagay tayo ng asin saka cooking oil. I actually do this para may lasa na yung pasta at hindi magdikit-dikit pagluto na. Huwag kang matakot maglagay ng asin kasi di ka naman aswang. Joke yun. Di mo naman ihalo lahat ng pasta water sa sauce mo, so okay lang yan. At this point, lagay na natin yung pasta. While waiting for the pasta to cook, let's chop our garlic and onion. I always use my knife to smash the garlic kasi mas madali siyang balatan pagka ganito. Mince yung ginagawa ko dito para mas madali siyang maluto. Now our onions. This is how I usually chop my onion. Natutunan ko to sa mga idol kong chef. Mas mabilis kasing hiwain pagka ganito. One tip sa mga iyakin saka mga nagre-remedy sa mga excess na ng iwan, maglagay ka ng asin sa platito. Ilagay mo lang siya malapit kung saan ka naghihiwa. Tumutulong to na i-absorb yung enzyme na nare-release pag naghihiwa ka ng sibuyas. I-set aside lang natin. Check na natin yung pasta. Para malaman natin kung luto na, let's spoon a piece of penne. Ilagay natin to sa plato at pagka madali na siyang putulin kagaya nito, you're good to go. We call it al dente. Drain lang and set aside. Tara, lutuin na natin yung sauce. In a pan, let's put some olive oil. Pag medyo translucent na at naaamoy na ng kapitbahay mo yung ginigisa mo, pwede mo nang i-add yung ground beef. Haluin lang natin hanggang maluto. You will notice na magre-release din ng oil yung beef. Okay lang yun. That's flavor. At this point, we can now pour our pasta sauce. In this recipe, I'm combining Italian and 3 cheese style sauce para balance yung lasa niya. Hindi masyadong maasim, hindi rin masyadong matamis. And most importantly, creamy. Yun yung habol natin dito. We just have to simmer it for 5 minutes. While waiting, we can chop our basil. To balance the taste out, add tayo ng 1 teaspoon of sugar. Naglagay din ako dito ng grated Parmesan cheese pero optional naman to. Once okay na yung timpla, we can now turn the heat off. Toss in our cooked pasta and mix everything. We need to make sure na well-coated every bits and pieces ng pasta natin. One good thing about penne is it's ridges, kaya kapit na kapit yung sauce. So makikita nyo may guhit yung bawat piraso ng penne. Dito kumakapit yung lasa ng sauce. Hollow din to o may butas, so natatrap dun yung sauce sa loob. Kaya naman lasang-lasa mo yung sauce na gagamitin mo. At kahit medyo thick yung sauce, okay na okay pa rin. Set aside lang natin. Now let's make our cheese sauce. Since this is no bake, kailangan melted na yung cheese sa ibabaw para magmukha pa rin siyang galing sa oven. In a pot, we just have to melt some butter. Once melted na, we just have to put a cup of milk. Depende sa inyo kung gusto nyong gamitin evaporated or fresh milk. Wait for the milk to get a bit warm, then add the grated cheese. Depende na sa inyo what type of cheese yung preferred nyong gamitin. In this recipe, I'm using just the regular processed cheese. Bring it to a boil, then add natin yung slurry. Slurry is actually a mixture of 1 part water and 1 part cornstarch. This will act as our thickening agent para di masyadong runny yung cheese sauce natin. We have to make sure to mix it consistently para di masunog yung ilalim and smooth yung sauce natin. Turn off the heat if ganito na yung consistency. Alright, we're done. Let's do the plating.
O di ba sabi ko sa inyo madali lang, konting ingredients, konting halo-halo, meron ka ng yummy pasta dish. Now, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And kung di ka pa nagsasubscribe sa channel na to, please do subscribe. Share mo na rin to sa mga friends mong mahilig kumain at magluto. And don't forget to click on the bell icon para updated ka sa mga future recipes na i-share ko. Again, my name is Kirby of K-Max Kitchen. Tara!